Welcome to another vlog. All right, so we're gonna be doing like a maintenance vlog today. Should say tonight because the time is 10:05. I don't know if you can see 10:05 p.m. All right, so at night. All right, so we're gonna do another nightly vlog. As y'all know, I like to do things at night. All right, so tonight I'm going to be taking off my press-on nails because these were my birthday press-on nails, and look, they're coming off. I have like two I need to take off on this hand, and then like three, I want to say, a thumb, and oh, sorry, four I need to take off on this hand. So we also are going to be doing my hair. We're going to be washing my braids. I'm sorry, my braids. We're going to be washing my braids today, and also we're going to be washing some synthetic wigs, so that way when I take out my braids, they are already clean. Also, I'm going to be washing my combs and brushes out today. So I got a lot to do tonight. I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna go show y'all how I already have everything set up for my hair wash day, and also to wash my synthetic wigs and my combs and brushes. Also, before I even get started with washing my hair, my braids, I have to take these off first because if not, and I'm about to like run my fingers through the synthetic wigs and stuff like that. If not, the press-on nails, hair will get caught in them. So I want to go ahead and just soak these off. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how I have everything already prepped and set up for this wash day, so I can get started. And just gonna take these press-on nails off. Okay, so as you can see on the table over here, I have my I'm gonna just do a little demonstration. Here, these are the this whatever this is. I don't know the exact name, but I use it to soak your nails in. All right, and then you take the acetone and put it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the acetone in each little empty area in here, and then this is my gel nail remover, polish remover, but I use it to, remove the press-on nail off. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my 100% acetone and go ahead and pour, let's see, one, two. So we're just gonna do the index finger and the pinky because those are the two fingers that still have press-on nail. So I'm gonna pour that in here, and the pinky, that's for the right hand. And then here for the left hand, I have all of them except the index finger. So I will not be putting no acetone in this one. Everyone else, all the other ones get acetone except for that one. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pour that in there now. Skip over that one. All right, so I got the acetone. I got the acetone in here. And what I'm gonna have to do is just let these soak for about 15 to 20 minutes, because that's about how long it takes for the nails to come off. And while I'm letting them soak, I got my little phone holder here, and I'll just sit here and watch maybe some other YouTube videos on my phone. I also place a towel to protect my table. So this is how I'm going to be just soaking off these nails. Okay, so this is my setup for getting ready to wash my synthetic wigs over here and my combs and brushes. And this is the shampoo I'm going to be using, the VO5 Strawberries and Cream shampoo. I'm going to be using that also for my hair, also for the synthetic and the combs and brushes. Now, I'm just going to show you how many combs and brushes I have. This is a lot, right? So they are dirty, and they definitely need some attention. They need cleaning. I have all these brushes that I use to, for on my hair and synthetic hair, and this one is very dirty. And so I'm gonna show y'all how I clean all my combs. Also, it's combs in here, so combs and brushes. Also, these are my synthetic wigs that I normally wear on a regular basis. I also have a couple of like a ponytail that I wear every day. This is like a ponytail that I will wear to work. So I'm going to wash that today. I also got this from Dollar Tree. Actually, this is like a oil pan, but I'm going to use it just to wash my wigs and ponytails in. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do that. So I'm gonna place these back in here. All right, and I have me a towel ready. These are the products I'm gonna use after I wash my hair. So those products over there, like the spray gel, the what's this? The Curl Talk Flash Freeze Gel and some mousse over there. And I'm also gonna use coconut oil to grease my scalp. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with everything. But first, like I said, before I wash my hair, because I'm gonna be putting my fingers through my hair, my braids. I'm sorry. And like I said, I do not want any of my press-on nails to get like stuck or caught while I'm washing. So that's why I'm going to remove the few that I have on. So I'm gonna have to do that off camera because it's gonna take about 20 minutes for these to actually get properly removed. Anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes. If you're soaking off any press-on nails, it takes about that long to properly get them removed, about 15 to 20 minutes. So while I'm doing that, I'm going, like I said, I'm going to be watching something on my phone or watching something on my TV for like 20 minutes while they're soaking. And then once I'm finished soaking my press-on nails, soaking off my press-on nails, then I'll be able to really like wash my hair really good without my press-on nails getting stuck. And then also I will be able to wash my synthetic wigs without my press-on nails getting stuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then after I do that, we're gonna go ahead and wash these braids. I would like to say these braids have been in for a month now. Normally when I do micro braids, I only leave them in for 2 months. Okay, so they've been in for a month. They need refreshing. Okay, they need washing. Not only does my scalp need washing, the hair itself needs washing. So like I said, if I go to the beach or anything like that and get that salt water in it, I'm gonna have to rewash it again. But I haven't been to the beach just yet. So, but it's been a while, so I need to go ahead and wash my whole head. So after I finish uninstalling, we're gonna wash. Okay. Okay, just showing y'all how I do. So, like I said, I just already put the acetone in here. So I'm just placing my nails in here and just letting them sit. So I have to sit here for like 15 or 20 minutes. And I'm watching a YouTuber on YouTube, watching my YouTube video or watching her YouTube video. And then I'm just gonna place the next nails in here like that and just sit here and relax and chill and wait till they just all soak off. So I'll catch back with y'all in a minute once my nails finish soaking off. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my progress so far. I've removed the pinky over here and everything, but this nail here it has to soak some more. The thumb is actually kind of giving me a hard time, but as you can see, it's trying to lift some. I just got to let it soak some more. So like I said, this hand is completely done. They're all soaked off, the thumb and everything. But I'm going to let this soak for about another 5 or 10 more minutes. And then all of these will be off so I can, wash my braids. Okay, so I'm going to use this shampoo to wash my hair. I'm not going to use any conditioner because I don't want my braids to slide out, because that conditioner will just definitely help it slide out. So I'm just gonna disinfect my sink first with some bleach because I'm gonna wash my hair in the sink. And because the reason why I want to wash my hair in the sink is because I like the hose on my faucet here, so you can change it. So I'm gonna show you. See how so you can change it to like it's going like this, but then if you turn it another way, it comes out like a shower type of way. So this is why I want to just wash my hair in the sink. But like I said, I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started with washing it. So I'm just gonna wash these braids. Like I said, I had them in for about a month now, and like not only does the braids need to get washed, the hair itself, because this is human hair, it needs to get washed as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my water set up, right? And I have my towel here ready. So and then I can move this. So at any time I can move it. First, I'm gonna wet it first. Cause I had a lot of product buildup on the hair itself, and it just needed cleaning. I'm taking my VO5 shampoo. I can't really see that girl. I'm gonna take it out. It was dirty, so I'm gonna wash it one more time. You can wash your braids in the shower as well, but alright, so I know I made a mess, but the hair is clean. Alright, I had got some shampoo in my eyes. Woo. Oh man. It was burning too. Woo. I wet my shirt up. Oh my god. I might have to change my shirt. So yeah. Alright, so a towel fell on the floor. So I'm just gonna take the towel and just kind of wrap the hair in the towel. Oh shoot. Okay. And see, I made a mess. I got a mess on my shirt, so let me come around. Alright, so I finished washing my hair. That was my braids. That was a task right there. Got water all on my face, and I got my shirt a little wet, as you can see. I might, I'm gonna just wait to change the shirt after I finish recording, because it's gonna dry. Eventually, here I'm going to take the towel off my head, and just got a lot of water on, and take the towel off my head and let my braids just air dry. But yeah. So this is the human hair. Bring it up. All right. So what I should have did was I'm gonna put the towel around my neck first. Okay. And I'm gonna let these air dry. I'm gonna just make sure that that they air dry. Okay. All right. So that's better. Yeah. So, whew, yeah. So while I'm letting these air dry, I'm going to be starting to wash my half wigs. So yeah. So I'm not taking these out. Okay. Today is Friday, July 18th. Also today is my brother's birthday. May he rest in peace. So I want to just give him a happy heavenly birthday. Um, you know, so I just thought I would say that because I was like, wait a minute, today is my brother's birthday. So yeah, but today is July 18th, Friday, and I won't take these out till probably August 18th or August 20th or something like that. So that'll be a whole full complete like 2 months because I did my hair like a week before my birthday. My birthday is June 22nd. So I did my birthday I did my braids, my own braids, a week before my birthday. So August, yeah, around about that time, like August 18th, August 17th, or something like that, I'll take them out. Okay. So let's get into cleaning out the combs and brushes and my wigs. Okay, my synthetic wigs and my ponytail. So we're gonna do that first. We're gonna do the wigs and the ponytail first. So there has been a change of plans because since I got so many, I got like several synthetic half wigs and a ponytail. I got too many. Normally, if I use this, I'll just wash it with one. But since I got many, you know what? I'm just gonna disinfect my sink really good with the bleach cleaner, and I'm just gonna wash them in the sink because my sink is bigger than those bowls. So we're just gonna do that when I want to clean it out. Even though I just wash my braids. And I have a stopper here for my sink, so I'm just gonna put the stopper in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and just lay my synthetic wigs in the sink, like so. This is the ponytail, so I'm gonna just lay the ponytail in there, like that. So we got quite a few. I think the whole one already yet. So I have to take the hairnet off of this one. I wore this one a lot. These are ones I normally like wear to work, my regular everyday ones, my day ones. All right. And so now I'm going to run the water, let the water just hit them, because they need washing really, really bad. When they start to get that smell, I'm like, I can't do it. So I'm taking my strawberries and cream 305 shampoo, and I'm just gonna put some all on here, on the hair. Washing really bad. Milk right now. And I kind of like to let them soak for a few minutes, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the shampoo. So, but with the synthetic, you're really supposed to use like warm water or cold water to like cleanse them so they won't lose the curl pattern. But tonight I'm using hot water tonight, warm water or whatever, because the curl pattern in these are not going anywhere, and that way they'll get clean, like they'll smell better. So I'm just adding a little bit more shampoo. So I want to save some for my brushes and stuff. So I'm gonna use too much. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is just let these soak for, like I say, about 5 minutes, because that way the fragrance from the shampoo can have them smelling a lot better. And then when they sit, it just sit in the water and the shampoo. It just helps, like, to me, cleanse them a little bit better. And then I'll let them sit for 5 minutes, and then I'll rinse them off, and then I'll lay them out on a table with a towel and let them air dry. So that's what we'll do with that. So okay, so we're gonna let those sit. All right, and with my hair, like I said, I'm not using the braids. I'm not using no blow dryer. Okay, I'm just gonna let these air dry. All right, let this air dry as well, and actually the hair just feels a lot better, and it looks better. That is clean. I mean, look at it. It's really pretty. Like I said, this is human hair. This is not synthetic. And they look so much better. Because, see, I had a lot of product build up on the hair itself. And now it looks like really, natural, like. So, yeah, we're going to let these air dry. And I'm going to come back in about 5 minutes, rinse those out. And then we're going to get started on the combs and the brushes. And I hope I have enough shampoo for that. If not, I'll just use, normally just water. But I like to use shampoo for my brushes. But you'll see here in a minute. I'll show you how I clean my brushes and my combs. All right, so they've been soaking for about 5 minutes now. And I'm just going to go ahead and unstop my sink. I removed the stopper. And I'm going to let this water, this dirty, see how dirty the water is from the Wigs. The water is very, very dirty. Just wanted to show you how you can see. All right, so I'm gonna turn on my garbage disposal, because it seems like, it's going out now. Seems like sometimes it goes out slow. All right, so now I'm just gonna take the water, and we're gonna rinse these off really, really good. So now they smell very clean now. So what I could do is to make sure that all the shampoo is rinsed out of them, is stop it up with just some plain water. I'm going to put the stopper back in the sink and just run it with plain water. So that way all of the, water, I think I got it too hot. Now this is the ponytail. But this is synthetic hair though. It looks like human hair, but it's synthetic. So you just gonna look. these just soak in the water for just a few minutes to make sure that the shampoo is completely out of the half wigs and the ponytails. And then after that, I'm just gonna place it in here, and then I'm gonna lay them out on a towel on the table to let them air dry, because I let my synthetic wigs air dry. Okay, so now I'm rinsing the wig off with just the water, making sure all the shampoo is completely out, which it is. And this one is good to go. As you can see, it looks a lot better, way better. You know, it had a lot of product build up on it, but now it's better. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of strain a lot of the water out as much as I can. So, and then I'm just gonna place it in there. This is the ponytail, and this is what it's looking like now. You know, so it's looking a lot better. It probably smells better as well. And just making sure I get all the shampoo out of the hair, so that way it'll be fresh. I'm just draining the water out. Okay, I'm placing it in a little bowl here. And then we got the last one here. This one seems like it still has some more shampoo, so I'm just making sure it gets rinsed out really, really good. This one, nice. This one is a little bit thicker, okay, than the other ones. So it's thicker. So we want to turn it this way. All right. Yeah, this one still had a lot of shampoo with it. Okay, and this is what the last one looks like. It looks a lot better. All the product is removed. Alright, so now I'm going to drain the water out. And I have a particular spot in my woman cave that I'm going to just place these on the table, and I'm just gonna let these air dry. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Alright, so excuse what I'm wearing. I'm just around the house. I know I'm probably not matching, but I don't know if the camera can see it, but I'm just warning y'all in advance. But anyway, these are the clean half wigs that I got. So what I'm gonna do is I placed a towel on my table, and I'm just going to take the half wig out and just place it on the table like this, and let them air dry. They may take a while. They may take a day to air dry, but oh, I have more water in here. But yeah, the ponytail and all of these may take a day or two. I don't know. I'll just come back and check. But it's no rush for me to even wear them because I still have my braids. But that's why I wanted to go ahead and wash them while I have my braids in. So that way when I do get ready to take my braids out, the hair is already, the synthetic wigs are already dry and clean and ready to go and ready to wear. So for this one, for some reason, this This one is a little bit thicker, so it had a little bit more water. So I'm just draining it out. And I think it really doesn't matter which way you lay them. You can lay them like this to let them air dry, or you can lay them the other way, this way. So I'm gonna lay this one this way. It really doesn't matter which way you lay them. It's still gonna take the same amount of time to air dry. So like I said, I'll give these about a day or so to air dry. But I think I'm gonna turn them over, and maybe they might do better if you turn them over. But like I said, either way, it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna let these sit for a day, let them air dry, and now I'm going to start on showing you guys how I clean my combs and brushes. Okay, so this is how I clean up my brushes and my combs. So I'm gonna take my VO5 strawberries and cream shampoo, and I'm going to apply the shampoo onto the brushes. Now, I'll take some water and take some shampoo and put it on the brush like this, and then I'm going to take a comb of like this size here, making sure y'all can see, and then I'm just going to put it under the water and take the comb and kind of. So what's happening is the hair that's in the brush is coming up. So you can use any kind of shampoo or soap or whatever, but I use shampoo. And as you can see, the hair is coming out of the brush, and that's a lot of hair. Alright, so this is what the whole purpose of cleaning the brush out. So look at all that hair. So all the hair and hair product that's built up in the brush is going to come out. So any hair, I would like remove it from the sink so it won't stop up your sink. So I'm just gonna set it in there. Now I'm gonna remove these other ones out because I'm just gonna leave the hair sitting here because I don't want the hair to stop up the sink. So I'm just placing the hair there. Or you can, once I finish, I'm just gonna place all the hair in the trash. So I have another brush here. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this one. I'm doing the same thing, taking the shampoo and putting it on the brush. Now take my comb, put it under the water, and just scrub the brush to get the hair and any kind of product in the brush out. See, it wasn't that much hair in this one. So, and then you remove the hair from the comb. So, and then you want to make sure you rinse the brush out really good. Make sure you get all the shampoo and everything out of the brush. And also, you can lay your brushes out on a towel to let the brushes air dry. So I have different types of brushes. So this is another different type of brush. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Shampoo, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Put it under the water. Take the comb. Try to get as much hair out. Now there's some hair coming out of this this is my detangling brush, so it has some hair in it as well. So I'm gonna try to use the comb, just use the same shampoo. I'm gonna try to see how much I can get out of this one. But yeah, even though the tangling one, it holds a lot of hair, so I'm just cleaning this one out. See, this one looks a lot better. It's clean. Making sure y'all can see. Okay, yeah. Okay, and we have another one here. See, it has a lot of hair in it, so same thing. And as you can see, the hair is all in the comb, and more hair on the brush, so I'm just gonna remove it. Do that one. And we have one more brush. I have a lot of brushes, so one last brush, do the same way. The smaller ones are a lot easier. Take that comb and put it under the water, and it gets all the hair off the brush. Now the combs is, I just put a little shampoo on the combs and just use my fingers to massage the shampoo into the comb, because a lot of times the comb gets hair product buildup on it too. So I just taking it and cleaning them out, then rinsing them. And that's that. So I'm gonna place these on a towel. I'll let these dry before I use them again, because they are wet. The brushes take a little while to air dry. So all of them are clean now. That's all of them. Okay, so I made room for the combs and the brushes to dry. It's gonna be on the same towel. I got the half wigs on. So the best thing to do when you let your brushes dry is just to face them down like this, and they will dry better. So that way when you get ready to use them, your brushes will not get wet, especially like a big one like this one, and just lay it down flat. I had a lot of brushes. And my detangling brush, I'm just gonna let that dry as well. And my combs, just place them there to let them dry along with the synthetic wigs. So that's everything drying, air drying. So yeah. Okay, so now my hair is done, like air drying. So for my scalp, what I'd like to do is I take some this coconut oil or oil sheen, and I put it on my scalp so that my scalp will not get dry. So I'm just gonna take probably some of this coconut oil and just scalp. So I just only had a little bit of coconut oil, so that's why I'm going in with the oil sheen. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put just a little bit of this flash freeze gel on just the ends of the hair of my braids, just to show you how this stuff is really good. So I got this from Walmart. All right. This product is really good, and it gives a extra strong hold, like at the number 5. That's the highest number. So I'm just gonna pour just a little bit, about that much, and just wanted to show you how they how the gel, this flash freeze gel defines like the curls really good. So I'm taking some, putting it on my hand, and